some of y'all, especially in the comments, continuously undermined Black women. Continuously call Black women bitter, continuously call Black women confrontational, and all they do is tell you their truth. And then when they are right, you don't so much as apologize. Apparently, word on the curb is that Nicki Minaj's little sister, who's either 18 or 19, just got a tattoo above her forehead of Cardi B's ex for Valentine's Day. Let's get into it.
What? Skirt, skirt. Yo, man, what's rocking?
What's rocking? We rocking. The whole world rocking.
It's the chaplain of the culture, Yale M. Div, Black Church Studies scholar. Here we mix faith, culture, experience, and we make that hoe dance. This is not the first time that Nicki Minaj has been right about somebody. Let me frame for you what I'm talking about, particularly with her little sister, who goes by the name of Ming Lee. Ming Lee goes on the We in Miami podcast, and she speaks to Nicki Minaj being her older sister. She speaks to them not having the closest relationship, but that she loves her sister, she admires her, and she wants to show her that, you know, she can make it on her own.
This urge of just trying to like impress my sister. I'm not gonna lie, I always had this urge to impress her because anybody else, I wouldn't give a about.
So what's your current relationship with Nicki?
We was never close. She was like always like busy. She be busy and stuff like that. I be doing my too.
Nicki Minaj then goes, and I'll see if I can find the clip. Nicki Minaj then goes and says,
why would a person speak openly about a private person? Why would a person do that? Even with blood relation, what God has given to me is mine. You have to go and get your own. You have to discover whatever it is that you're great at. Being a mooch and a clown don't run in my DNA.
And a lot of y'all, too many of y'all, was so ready to eat her up. Oh, you're just being bitter. You're so insecure. You're not a good big sister. Why don't you put your little sister on? This, that, and the third, whatever. So it's like this girl can't, you know, y'all hate the queen. She can't do no right to y'all in y'all eyes. But she right. Like, you are clout chasing your sister. Why are you on that podcast in the first place? Because the title says Nicki Minaj's little sister. Name ring bells so they still press. Say the queen's name, you could get some ill press. So you're using her name to make yourself known in the public. I'm not saying that it doesn't come from a good place. She probably does really want to impress her sister and things like that. But also, you want to be your sister. Also, you're trying to rap. It's not like you're in the tech business. It's not like you are inventing the new, I don't know, hot comb. It's not like none of that. You are trying to be a rapper. Oh, and I'm not saying you can't. But don't try to get it off of your sister's name. A sister that, like you said, y'all wasn't even really that close. So don't try to get whatever you're trying to get off of my name. Now this same little sister has Nicki Minaj's name attached to Cardi B's name. Like, you could have dated anybody. And I know New York is small. People don't think that New York is small, but depending on who you hang out with in your circles, New York gets very, very small very, very quickly. But even giving that, there are still so many guys that she could date. She's dating this guy named Tommy. And sure, the tattoo on her forehead, it was small. It could be covered up. You know what I'm saying? But it was a very clout chasing move. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, Nicki was right. Again. And then she says in the video, a win is a win. Twin. So also, like, you trying to be cool with it. That's how you know she 18, 19. Because it's like, you trying to be cool with it, calling this man twin, but you also tatting his name on your face. On your face. My thing is, she's a very pretty girl. Why? Why would you mark your face with a Negro? You marking your face up with a Negro's name? And you are a pretty girl, bad girl? Oh, no. And so a lot of the comments was like, oh, I see why Nicki don't mess with you. I see why. But you know what? Believe Black women the first time. Believe Black women the first time. And this goes into blood is thicker than water. Y'all will ask Nicki to forgive her little sister. And y'all will say that based on Blood is thicker than water. Stop forcing that on people. Like, if somebody is not good for you, they are not good for you. It's a lot of people who would rather see a Black woman deal with unhealthy and toxic behavior from others than to see her live boldly, peacefully, lovingly on her own terms. Y'all hate to see it. Y'all hate to see it. Keep pushing toxic people. Oh, that's your this, that's your that. You only get one, you only get one. I only get one me. And from a religious perspective, those narratives also get very toxic. That theology of you have to forgive, you have to, reconcile, you have to do these things because God won't forgive you. That is so debilitating. Sometimes well-meaning people say that, not understanding the impact that that person had on you, not understanding fully or even caring to understand what the impact was. If you are a Christian, if you're not a Christian, good for you. I was raised in it, so I'm here. But even in our Christianity, we have to understand that we have to honor our temples. If our bodies are not respected, if our presence is not respected, if our name, you out here slandering my name, is not respected, I have to remove myself from you. And that is not something that Jesus himself didn't do. If you are not welcome in somebody's house, dust off your feet and keep pushing. Christianity tends to hold victims accountable for forgiveness instead of holding violators, aggressors, predators accountable for their behavior and their impact. There's too many times where we use these narratives that keep people caged, keep people in really harmful situations. And it's like some of y'all don't care that people are locked in harmful situations as long as they have one husband. And that husband is their kid's father. Y'all look good when y'all go to church on Sundays, or y'all show up for the family photos, or a lot of y'all don't care the impact that this has on the people being violated. That's the actual problem. Like, you have to question, why don't I care that this person is being impacted in this way? Why do I care more about saving face for my church family or for my extended family? Why do you care more about those things than you care about the person being harmed, about the person being impacted, about the person being trapped? It's like Christianity hasn't even worked on you. If you don't care about how people are being impacted by harmful behavior, it's almost as if it's all for nothing. Point is, believe Black women the first time about their sister, about their brother, about their father, about their husband, about their ex-husband, about their mama, about their cousin, about their best friend. Believe Black women the first time because they are telling you the truth. You still continue to engage. So whatever happens, I don't want to hear about it. I'm not sorry for you. No, you wanted to, that's your family. You hang out with them. You be around them. You invite them to Christmas. You do all of those things. And baby, don't report back to me because I already know it wasn't a good time. That's the gag. I already know it wasn't a good time. I already know what you went through. I tried to tell you, but you tried to say I was a liar. You tried to say I was bitter. You tried to say, oh, I need to forgive. No. You go spend the same amount of time that I spent. Believe Black women the first time. But y'all tell me what you think. Ming Lee tats Cardi B's ex-boyfriend's name on top of her forehead. It's giving very much Krishan Rock. To touch on the fact that this boyfriend is 34 years old, don't need to be messing with this little girl in the first place. I don't know if I don't know enough about him. I couldn't find enough about him except for he's Cardi B's ex-boyfriend and he did some jail time. But outside of that, I really have no clue about this man except for he's way older than this girl. I wish this young lady a speedy recovery because whatever is going on, tatting anybody's name on your face is unnecessary. You don't need to do that. We can all agree with that. Now, if you want to do that, that is fine. But I wish you a speedy recovery because I don't know why anybody would want to do that, personally. So I'm wishing you a speedy recovery. Anyway, it's the Traveler the Culture, here to expand ideas and grind your gears. Tell me what y'all think about Ming Lee, and I'll see you soon. Bye.